Welcome to Ochwilla Elementary School's Terrific Kid program for the month of January. My name's Beth Leary. I'm the assistant principal here at Ochwilla. Terrific Kid is sponsored by the Lake Area Kiwanis Club. Mr. and Mrs. Kyle are normally here to represent the Kiwanis Club. However, they're unable to be here today. We thank them for all their efforts and the Kiwanis Club for recognizing our terrific kids. Let's give them a round of applause. Pictures will be taken today by Ms. Brunke and will be sent home with your child in a few days. We will take a group picture at the end of the program, so students, please make sure you hang around until the program is over for your group picture. Mr. McDaniel is here from the Putnam County School District to video the program. In a week or two, it will be available to view on the Putnam Schools YouTube channel. Also, he will burn a DVD of the program, which will be sent home with your child once it's available. So that all family and friends are able to hear what is said about their child, please refrain from talking and hold your applause until the end of the recognition being read. Now to recognize our terrific kids. The first one is someone who was not able to be here in November. So I would like to first call up Carmelo Delancey. Carmelo, you can come on over. Carmelo is in Mrs. Magruder's class, and he was her terrific kid for the month of November. Carmelo is very quiet, respectful student. He comes to school prepared for our daily class activities. I am very proud of Carmelo for always doing his best on his assignments. It is a pleasure to have Carmelo in my class. Carmelo, keep up the good work you are doing in school. Carmelo, you are an outstanding, terrific kid. Mrs. Magruder. Step over here. Look at Miss Brunke. Okay. And this is...
Yes, this is kindergarten. That's Jane.
Okay, if I could have all kindergarten and first grade students who are terrific kids come up and line up over here on the stage. Kindergarten and first grade. Have them stand until I call their name. First, we have Jamin Johnson. Where's Jamin? Jamin is the happiest boy in our class. He was chosen as our terrific kid this month because he is always smiling and he brightens the mood for everyone he is around. Great job, Jamin, from Miss Curry and Miss Underwood. Can I have this, Jamin? Have this right here. Look at Miss Brunke right here. Next is Isaac Ortiz. Could you call for him? Well, we will do his when he gets here. Brooklyn Decker. Come on. Stand right here and look out there. Look at the camera, okay? It is an honor to nominate Brooklyn Decker as a terrific kid. Brooklyn provides a wonderful example for all of her classmates to follow. She is very helpful, kind, and compassionate to everyone. Her hard work, persistence, and attentiveness contribute to her high achievement. Her excitement about learning inspires everyone around her, which makes Brooklyn a wonderful addition to our class. She is a pleasure to teach and a joy to work with. Congratulations, Brooklyn, from Miss Modal. Okay, hold this on both sides. Look at Miss Brunke. Okay, Next is Jacob Mosher. Jacob is Mrs. Keeley's terrific kid for the month of January. Jacob is always full of joy, and his joy spills over into our classroom each day. He has a great sense of humor, and he makes our days fun. Jacob enjoys learning new things. He is always eager to try to understand new and challenging concepts. Jacob is a hard worker, a great student, and a friend to everyone in our class. Jacob, you truly are a terrific kid. Love, Mrs. Keeley.
Look at Miss Grumpy. Okay.
Isaac Ortiz.
Come right here, Isaac. Okay.
Isaac is the terrific kid for this month. He was chosen because he has shown a lot of academic growth. Isaac is an active participant in class. He is excited and ready to learn new things. He completes his work and follows the classroom rules. Isaac has a smile that lights up the room. He works well independently and in cooperative groups. Isaac likes to lend a helping hand. He is caring, respectful, and responsible, uses good manners, and is a friend to his classmates. It is a pleasure to have him in class. Thank you, Isaac, for being a terrific kid. Mrs. Cromwell.
Wait, Isaac. Come here. Okay, you're gonna take this. Look at Miss Bronte. No, right down here. See?
Yuritsi Torres Palacios.
Congratulations.
I have taught two of Yuritsi's sisters in the past, and I have known her since before she started school. I was so happy when I learned she was going to be in my class this year. Yuritsi is a very sweet, caring, and funny little lady who everyone loves to be around. She was always ready to help her fellow students whenever they need it, whether it is to help someone with their classwork or just being a helping hand. She never hesitates to be there for her friends. We are so glad you are part of our class family, Yuritsi. Love, Miss Clark.
Look at Miss Grumpy.
Dalton Jones.
Stand right here, Dalton.
Dalton Jones is Miss Waters' terrific kid for the month of January. Dalton has shown much improvement in his behavior and academics since the beginning of the year. He is a better listener and applies himself more towards getting his work done and doing it correctly. He loves to have fun and laugh, but knows when it's time to be quiet and get to work. Dalton now knows what it means to be ready to learn and can show me that. He makes good choices more often than not. He is getting better at collaborating with others and enjoys helping. Instead of giving up and saying, I don't know, he now puts more effort into his work and will try or ask for help. Dalton is a wonderful addition to our classroom family. Love, Mrs. Waters.
Good job, Dalton. Look at Miss Grumpy. Did you get it?
Natalie Sarah Perez. Natalie was chosen by Mrs. Gallman's first grade class as January's terrific kid. Natalie is incredibly helpful to all of her classmates. Natalie was chosen because of her honesty, her caring nature, and her ability to follow directions the first time. Also, she is so quiet. Natalie is always respectful to her peers and her teachers. She truly is a good example for all to follow. I am so proud to have Natalie in my class. Way to go, terrific kid, Mrs. Gallman.
Look at this one. Oop, you got it? Get it? Okay.
Okay, if second and third grade would come line up on the step over here. Delavon DeGrenia.
Stand right here, okay?
Delavon DeGrenia is our terrific kid. Delavon always does his best on everything he does. He amazes us with his knowledge and his artistic abilities. We are so happy he is part of our class. Mrs. Edwards and Mrs. Chirac.
Hold this right here. And look at Miss Barton right there. You can go back to Miss Johnson.
Amos Smith.
I'm so proud of you.
Amos is always eager to help and learn in class and outside the classroom. Please continue working hard and you will see your dreams come true. Always remember, hard work pays off. Also, believe in yourself and surround yourself with people who are positive and encourage you to do well. Keep it up, Mr. Torres. Kimora Lynham. Kimora was chosen as Mrs. Parrish's terrific kid for the month of January. Kimora has worked very hard to achieve this great honor. Kimora has shown the characteristics of a terrific kid. She comes in every day ready to learn and always does her best. She is respectful and willing to help anyone in need. We are so proud of you and we love having you in our class. Kimora, you truly are a terrific kid, Mrs. Parrish.
And step out here just a step. Take this in your hands and look at Miss Bronte.
Persephone Frazier. You go by Andy, don't you? Persephone, better known as Andy, is Mrs. Magruder's terrific kid for the month of January. Andy is a very quiet, respectful student and is always prepared for every daily activity in class. I am very proud of her for her outstanding academic skills. She is very prepared and willing to help the members of her group. It is a pleasure to have Persephone in my class. Persephone, keep up the fantastic work you are doing in school. Persephone, also known as Andy, you are an outstanding, terrific kid, Mrs. Magruder.
That one did both in there. Look at Miss Bronte. Congratulations.
Jan Lynn. I will say Mrs. Hutchinson wrote a book, but I'm not going to read it. I will read just a few of the highlights. Without reservation, the Hutchinson Minions have chosen Jan Lynn as terrific kid, Minion, for the month of January. Jan has been chosen for the following reasons, and I will talk about one of them. He's an expert historian and scientist. Jan Lynn, better known as a master historian and scientist, is one of the hardest working students I know. If you think that the Wright brothers were innovative in their ideas about flight, you will also need to hear and see Jan's works. Like seriously, Jan is clearly on his way to not only surpass the works of these two great men, but to also impact and change our world. Pretty intense, some might think, but his works definitely speak volumes. I honestly believe that Jan will one day create the robot that will perform all of my daily chores. This will be known as robotification. Academically, he was soaring in reading and math. Congratulations, Jan Lynn. You are our terrific kid. Keep up the great work, Mrs. Hutchinson. Sorry, one technical glitch.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Alex Sheffield. Alex is a terrific kid and is an amazing example of what a dedicated student is. When working within his group in class, Alex sets the bar high with his classroom behavior. Alex pushes his group to be the best they can be. He's always attentive, helpful, and respectful. Anytime a classmate is in need of help, he offers to assist them, especially in math. I'm so proud of Alex and the shining star he is in class. All of his classmates would agree that we are all very lucky to have a student like him in class with us. Keep it up, Alex. Mrs. Lamb.
Congratulations. Look at Miss Bucky.
Danny Brewer.
Congratulations.
Danny is the terrific kid in Mrs. Worley's class for January. She is a joy to have in the classroom and has truly earned the title of terrific kid. She is well behaved, follows the classroom rules, and is kind to her classmates. Danny is a fantastic friend to the other students in our class and shows that she has a huge heart by sharing and being helpful. Her efforts to be a good student have not gone unnoticed. Our class is very proud of her for earning the Terrific Kid Award for this month. Fourth and fifth grade, please line up on the bottom on the step. Samantha Sanchez Rodriguez. Samantha is a wonderful student who tries her best at everything. She is very responsible. She supports other students when they need assistance. She makes great choices as a student. Samantha is a caring and thoughtful young lady. She always wants to help others and her teachers. She loves to read and has a great outlook on life. She has a wonderful smile on her face at all times. Samantha will go far in life with her charm and respect for herself and others around her. Way to be a super student and a terrific kid. We are so proud of you, Mrs. Cox and class.
You hold this up. Let's step out just this way a little bit and look at Miss Blunky.
Neo Pinta. Antonio, better known as Neo, is an intelligent, confident, observant student. He is full of knowledge about many subjects. He shares stories and examples that bring life to our learning. He is creative, innovative, and enthusiastic in class. Neo gets his work done fast and is considered a model student. He gets along well with his classmates and considers fairness to be a top priority. He is hilarious. He makes us laugh daily. He shows character every day. Neo responds to others by being kind, always expects the best of himself, cooperates with others, speaks appropriately with peers and adults. He is ready to learn. We are grateful that you are part of our class. We are proud of you, Mrs. Perry and fourth grade homeroom class.
Step out just a step and look at Miss Bronte. Okay.
Antonio Lorino. Antonio Lorino was selected as Miss Newell's Terrific Kid for January. Antonio's classmates describe him as a kind, responsible, and caring scholar. They also noted that each day Antonio enters the classroom ready to learn and works diligently on each task. Antonio can also be seen assisting his peers when needed to. Thank you, Antonio, for being a terrific kid. Keep up the great work, Miss Newell and your classmates.
And look at Miss Rocky. Okay.
Andrea Griffin. So pretty. I'm honored to nominate Andrea Griffin as our Terrific Kid for January 2019. Andrea is a very responsible and kind student. She works hard to stay focused and carefully complete all assignments and does this with a positive attitude in class. Andrea is very caring, thoughtful, and well-liked by her classmates. She displays all of the characteristics of a responsible student by being prepared, completing her work, and participating in class. She also displays the characteristics of a respectful student to her teachers and classmates by being a good example and following all school and classroom rules and procedures. I know that when the day comes for Andrea to step up as a leader, she will meet that challenge head on. Thank you for being such a wonderful addition to our class, Miss Miller.
Okay, hold this and look at Miss Bronte.
Antonio Cortez. I have chosen Antonio Cortez as our Terrific Kid for January 2019. Antonio walks into the classroom every morning with a smile and asking if he can be of help in some way. He is a good friend to his classmates and works well with them in the classroom. Antonio is a very responsible young man who is always prepared for class. He displays the characteristics of a respectful student to both his classmates and his teachers by being a good example and following all school and classroom rules and procedures. I am very impressed with Antonio's continued good behavior, and I truly appreciate his effort to be the best he can be every day. I know that when the day comes for Antonio to step up as a leader among his peers, he will take that challenge head on. Thank you, Antonio, for being such a wonderful addition to our class, Mrs. Mathia.
Hold that and look at Miss Bronte.
Thank you so much for attending our Terrific Kid program. Congratulations to all the parents, guardians, and friends that are here of our Terrific Kids. Without you and your collaboration with the teacher and the school, this would not be possible. So a round of applause to all of you.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one But one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand out, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.